Okay. Go.
And
Go. Click, click, click.
Yes, the
Take
other
one.
ambulance is up and running now, so matter of fact, so when we do our night shift, if we,
Yeah, it's okay.
no, I'm just so right now,
Yep.
from between 6 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, we're covering from the station over here, the
Yeah.
station 1.
Okay.
At night, from 10 to 6, we'll be using this ambulance also.
Okay.
Because from 10 to 6 is covered from home.
Right.
People come from home, so we have people come from different areas, so they work out which ambulance they're gonna take. So now at least we have this one back up and running,
Great.
so,
Great.
yeah, so it's nice to have it back.
It seems like you guys have been rather busy the last few days.
Yeah, we started our per diem yesterday, and we've already had 4 or 5 calls,
Yeah, it seemed like
yeah.
just the way it happens.
Yeah, so just before we came on, I came up at 2 o'clock. They were out for one of their calls. And then the crew, first thing in the morning, I think it was 7 o'clock. They
Yeah, that was
had the
early.
first flight.
Yeah, right across the street from me.
Good. So, yeah, now the ambulance is getting out in the first home. And yeah,
That's good.
yeah, we got some new
Very
people that
good.
have stepped up and filled in the month, and
Yeah.
still got a few openings, but they're checking
How
their
we
calendars.
How we doing on the long range plan as far as getting our own paramedics working in town?
Well, I'm going to start working with there's a on the pumps, getting the pumps going, and I'm
Okay.
also looking at a different kind of lockbox for the drugs that will be more secure. It'll be a PIN number, and that PIN number gets logged, so we can keep track of everything and everything else. And now that we're combined, we can use more features that the fire department's using on updating staff and keeping staff. We're going to start, one of the things I'm looking at is on the I Am Responding program that we use, it does a inventory. So we can put some of our medical stuff that we have in there, that we have now, on there, and it'll tell us when it's running out and stuff like that. So it gets generated to me at least once a month ahead of time, so I'll be able to tell ahead of time what's gonna be expired by the next month.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
But
Seems like morale is
it's
going
getting
pretty
there.
good
It's
now
getting there.
in
Yeah,
the-
there's a
in
lot
the
of great.
departments.
Yeah, a lot of people are excited that now we're with one department rather than 2, and it's nice to have people coming into the station, and even if they don't pull a shift or anything else, they come in to see what's going on and stuff
Good.
like that.
Good.
So, Jason, this thought I was going to tell you just left my mind.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We put you
Could
under
be
a lot
age.
of pressure there for a while, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but it's going well. It's going well. I mean, yesterday was the first day, and it's going pretty well. But hopefully, we do have one firefighter that's one application from a firefighter that's also a paramedic down in Massachusetts.
Ah.
So he's trying to get his Maine
Yeah,
license
see if they can
done.
get certified up here.
So then we'll have one of our own as a paramedic,
Wow,
and
that's
so
gonna help.
that's going pretty well. Yeah.
There you go.
How's the EMT class coming through Frisbee?
Good.
Halfway done, or
Good. They'll be all done the end of August.
Good.
So next month.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So things are catching up fast.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And they're really enjoying the class. And I've
I
talked
think
to
we've got
several
some
of
pretty
them.
smart taxpayers in this town, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to go well. It's going to
Yep.
go well.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, they were happy to do a 2-year commitment to get this class. So. And that
Great.
started when they started their class. So, and we're already getting them acquainted with the ambulances and the system and the programs, and
Good. Good, good.
so
Good.
it'll get there.
Mm.
It'll get there. Like everybody says, baby steps. We want it all done right now, but it takes time.
Well,
So,
I think you've done very well.
get a lot done in a short amount of time, and we'll proceed. Get some great members that have stepped up. So,
That's good. Good to see those things.
yeah.
Makes me wish I was young and spry and
I
I
know,
could
me
sign
too,
up
huh?
too.
That's mostly a desk job and 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all set.
Very good.
I'm
All
taking
set,
it out driving
yeah.
training,
So we're
so.
all set. Well, you best be
I'm
getting
gonna-
going.
How many folks do you have learning how to drive the ambulance, the fire truck at this time?
Oh, there's gonna be 4 or 5 right now.
So we shouldn't have as much problem. Like, I know one of the biggest complaints was that there was people waiting at the station, waiting for a driver to come. But we shouldn't have that problem for very long.
That'll come, that'll, on the fire trucks, one of the requirements is that you have to have a pumps class. So now that people are starting to finish up their driving, now we're gonna work on pumps class. Most of them, everybody that goes out should, because they've already been members and been here for a while, that they're already taking the AVOC class. And that's defensive driving and stuff, so they're all set on that. But one of the requirements is that if you're gonna drive the fire truck, you gotta be able to pump it too, because there's no sense of getting it to the scene and not know how to get water out of it. So that's one of the requirements, but it's going well. They get a basic pumps class to learn, how to pull the levers and stuff like that. And then they'll just take a basic pump class when it's offered.
You keep it up, we're gonna teach the towns around us how to do it.
That's right. That's, years ago, that's what happened. So I'm hoping to reinstitute that again. Want us to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you finding that people have to redo training that they'd already done? Or
Well, the fire service changes every day. The classes that I took in 1980 are a lot different than they are today. And I sit on, we had one of our members go through level 1 and level 2 class, and I was able to help out in that class and plus sit in a lot of the lectures. And a lot of new stuff is coming out. So one great thing about having this new budget is my new training budget, where I can send people out now and get, either recertified or, up-to-date schooling and stuff like that. So, I mean, it changes all the time, so we have to be on top of it, Yes, Deborah?
Thank you. Are there any, I have to raise my hand, are there any grants that would be available, like to have a trainer like come here and work with all of our, I mean, I know that you've been so busy, you probably haven't even looked at the grants.
I look at,
stuff yet.
and grants are great. They take a lot of time. It isn't that you just write one and submit it and then you're gonna get it. There's a lot of back work with it too and stuff like that. But what's nice is the support I have from the other departments around us, and I know a lot of their trainers. We're working out either in kind type of thing or free or not as much, so we can get.
So your people can go to, if they're having a training class and vice versa, their people are welcome at your training classes?
Right
Nice.
now, the chief of Acton and myself have talked a few times because he has a hard time people, matter of fact, they've kind of followed suit with the part-time, full-time. They've hired, they're gonna be hiring one full-time and part-time to fill slots to be able to handle their.
Yeah, their
calls.
budget was like a week after ours, right?
Yeah, and theirs passed. So one thing that we're talking about is because, I mean, our training nights, all our stuff is on a Tuesday night. So some of our members can't make a training because they have to work. So we're working out that we can co-help each other by, if their people can't make it on their training night, which is at the third Monday, they can come to Lebanon and get some training, especially on the medical side, because you got to have your CHs, you got to keep your licenses up and everything else. Almost fire stuff, once you're certified is good forever. But on the medical side, you're always recerting, you're always, you always got to make sure you have enough credits to keep your license. So we're going to help each other out, and so if they can't make it on their training night, they can make it 2 hours. It may be different trainings, but at least they're going to get their CHs, and we're helping each other out. And that's what I'm hoping to build with others, and I've been in the talks with Milton about that, and Berwick.
But
No.
really, the training's not all that much different.
No, but we may be doing backboarding, and they may be doing car extrication.
Right.
But at least we'll keep the CHs out, and they can. The best thing to do is to learn with other people, because we may go to a scene with them, or it's just learning different ways and stuff like that. So I think, and then we're going to do it on the fire side also.
Very nice.
Yeah. So
And so how's the ambulance one running? Good?
it's running good. Yeah. It's
A lot of
had it
difference?
back up and running. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
good.
and a lot of people want to know. what the people are doing in the station while they're there, for the 8 hours or 16 hours, whatever shift they're
Yep.
working. What's happening right now is that, when they come in at 6 o'clock in the morning, one of their first jobs is to go through the ambulance from front to back. They have to check the oil, check the gas, make sure all that's ready. And then they go through and make sure all their supplies are there, and they restock it if needed. Then they have cleaning and daily duties to do. The night shift that comes in from 2 to 10, they have to make sure that the ambulance is stocked. They'll clean also, if the ambulance needs to be swept out or washed or something, they'll do that. And of course, the 10 to 6 people are coming from home. And then they'll also have weekly duties, and I'm working on that now. So every Monday could be wash all the windows in the station. Every Tuesday, sweep out the whole station. Every Wednesday, mop. Every Friday, detail the inside of the ambulance. So they're always.
It's going to be one clean rescue
Yes.
station.
We heard something about some paint being around, perhaps. And
Yep, there's some
maybe
paint
a day's-
around, but we're not
a
gonna
day
paint the
coming up.
ambulance with it.
No.
No.
Is it the right color?
It's the right color, it's red, for the Blaisdell Corner Station.
Yep.
We were hoping to paint it last Saturday, but then it rained on Sunday, and I didn't wanna go there Monday and find the ground red.
Right.
So we have to hold off, but we got the paint to paint the building. Was even able to get some paint to paint the inside, start painting the inside bay.
Great.
It's tight, lighten it up a little bit, cause it is kinda dark in there. It's tough to back in sometimes with
Yeah.
it being dark. And then, of course, with the new Lebanon Fire EMS, we're gonna change the signage out front, and that's what it'll say, Lebanon
Yeah.
Fire EMS Station 2.
Yeah.
We are gonna leave the Blaisdell Corner patch up, because I'm big into heritage and stuff like that, and
That'd be appreciated by a lot of the residents that,
yeah,
that know that
and,
station by name.
if anything, in the future, I may look at having it preserved, and so it'll be covered, have plexiglass or something, however we can do it, so it won't fade or anything else.
Can I ask how we're doing with the other towns on the $2,000 thing, the negotiation on those? Are we progressing?
Oh, yes, we are. I'm waiting for letters now on everything, but we're not being charged anymore. Mutual aid's working out now. Matter of fact, we had back-to-back calls yesterday, and we used Sanford. But that has been a couple of months now that Sanford reinstituted the mutual aid.
Good.
But yeah, me personally, I don't think we're gonna see that come across the desk.
Good.
So,
Excellent.
yes, Deborah.
I was going to ask you about the paint, because I know it was a concern for me, and I've already asked you about it, but just so that it's on the record, because it's one of the things that people are talking about. You're not paying for that paint out of
No, that's
your
insurance.
budget,
That's the insurance money.
and that's from when the truck hit the station,
Exactly.
and then the station had to be repaired, and so now that repair looks kind of unsightly, and so
Yep.
the insurance company is paying for you to have that building painted, right?
Exactly. So since it's gonna be repainted, and we have the insurance money, and Lowe's treated us really well. They gave us 20% off.
Nice.
So thanks to Lowe's. And they even helped me, I'm colorblind, so they had to help me pick out the right color red. They didn't have fire station red,
Yeah.
but they helped me pick out the red, so.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the things somebody told me was make sure you don't use fire engine red because that's too orange. You want to use international red. So
Yeah, so she told me it was gonna be a good color, so we're gonna go with that. Hopefully it's not supposed to fade or anything else, so it won't look pink.
that would be too funny.
So, we're just waiting
Don't
for,
like it.
a couple of days where it's dry, and hopefully a weekend so all the members can come down and help paint it and stuff.
So you're having all your rescue members are going to be
Rescue
invested
fire,
in that
yeah.
because they're going to come paint it. You're not having somebody come and paint it.
Oh no, we even heard that the selectmen are gonna cook out for us.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
we happen to know Ben has an awesome grill because he did the Lebanon cleanup days with us, so we know he has an awesome grill.
Yeah, he was the first one to step up. Yeah, Royce will be making salad.
Salad.
You let us know,
I'll
and
hold you to
Lebanon
that
Truth
one.
Seekers will make the potato salad.
So yeah, I'm just waiting for some nice weather. It seems like the weekends come by in there. to
Probably gonna be a
try to-
busy weekend this weekend, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not gonna
Calls
worry
and
about,
stuff, so.
yeah, peeing it.
Well, you know what, now that I don't have my other job, I can be around on a Saturday now and then. So, yeah, put me
So-
down.
So you can rent.
I don't know about
paintbrush?
making salads, but I might run a paintbrush. You got a roller? I'd rather bring one of them.
I got a roller. Has batteries.
I know why there's some handles we could borrow for long reach, a couple anyway.
And then I might have a sprayer donated,
Mm-hmm.
so.
I know somebody that can spray.
Yeah, you want somebody that
Somebody that might paint cars.
Somebody that doesn't want to
not to
cook.
play any fingers or anything.
Somebody that doesn't want to cook, that's what it is, but yeah, so hopefully before the end of summer it'll be all painted,
Right.
Very good.
yeah.
Just no, we'll really put it out there and have people come down and we'll have a good time.
Well, I think
Big
that
barbecue and-
we'll run out of space and block, unless everybody wants to pick a block.
Everybody pick, well, wouldn't that be fun if we could all like write our name on the block that
And
we
then,
paint?
and then members have said that we should check with the schools when the school's in session and stuff like that, and put some kind of EMS fire mural on the side, since we have that big blank side now. So
Wow, nice.
that would look kind of nice.
I think your sign, your sign when I was coming by to come here still said something about June 27th.
No, it's changed now.
Oh, you changed it?
Happy and safe 4th of July or something like that.
Mm,
Yeah. So and EMA nothing right now.
Okay.
Except I've been sending my paperwork that they've been wanting.
Okay,
So.
alright.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're our new EMA.
And an EMT, that's an EMA.
Yeah, the EMA. You're almost as bad as him.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need another name badge.
we were talking about the barbecue. You could be the EAT.
Oh. I can handle that.
Well, I appreciate you stopping in.
Sure,
Yeah, Dan,
sure.
thank you.
So I had to drop some stuff off, pick up some stuff, and finally get some orders in. So
I think the folks around town be glad to hear. There's a lot of good news there.
that's right. That's right. All right.
Thanks,
Enjoy your
Dan.
night.
Yeah, have a good
Thanks.
night.
Bye, Dan.
See ya.
See you later.
You guys got anything else?
I think that's it.
Want a motion? You got it.
I'm in
Seconded,
favor.
yeah.
Seconded.